Hi, welcome to acceleratingcareers.com and acceleratingcareers.tv. I'm your host, Gary Ryan. This episode is titled, How to Manage Your Desk Files. Now, some of us managing our desk files is a real challenge, and for others, it's not such a challenge. So this is really for those of you who just get a really messy desk. Now, some people, depending on their personality profile, like to claim that a messy desk is just how they work. The reality is that's not quite accurate. A lot of messy people still waste a lot of time looking for things in that pile that they've got over here that's now this high. They know that the thing that they need is in the pile, but they don't know exactly where it is in the pile. So they waste a lot of time looking for it. So this simple tip is going to help you to manage your files on your desk. Now there's three types of files that you should have on your desk, or how you use them to and from your desk is probably more accurate. The first type of file are your action files. So they're like the pieces of work that you're working on right now. So these should be within arm's reach of your workstation at work. So they literally sit on your desk in some sort of filing system that you've got on your desk, sometimes using those metal cages that you can put your files in, as an example. The second type of file are your reference files. Now these are pieces of work exactly the same as the other pieces of work as your action files, except for they're not current. You're not currently working on them. You literally have to take these ones away and put them in a filing cabinet or something similar away from your desk, or stored properly in a cabinet in a filing storage system underneath your desk. You have a structure for the way that you have your reference files organized, so that when you need them again, because sometimes you might do a piece of work for the first week of the month and you don't need to come back to it till 2 months later, that piece of work can go into your reference file, and when you need it, you come back and you find it, you get it again, and it now becomes an action file again. Once you've finished with it, finished with that piece of work, it then becomes, once again, a reference file. Now, some reference files stay reference files because you don't use them again, but at least you know where they are. Now, the third type of filing that you have on your desk is your reading file. So you might have a document that you need to read, and you've got an in tray that you place that one in, and providing you read it after, for example, a week, then you would then go and file it normally in your reference or action files, depending on where it needs to go. If after a week you've had some reading material in your reading file, in that inbox, and you've not read it, then the probability is it's not that important right now, so you probably should go and place it in your reference file. So just again, in summary, three types of files that you use to and from your desk: action files, reference files, and reading files. If you use this tip, you'll find that your desk will be a lot more organized, you'll know exactly where your work is, and you won't waste time looking for things that you should know where they are. If you'd like to know more about how we can help you, please keep your eye out for What Really Matters for Young Professionals. That's a specific book about how to master 15 practices to accelerate your career, which has been deliberately designed for people in the first 10 years of your careers. So keep your eye out for that book and online program that goes with it. Once again, I'm Gary Ryan, and I look forward to working with you again next time.